talking about masculine women, there's so many podcasters that are talking about modern women, masculine women. What I think is missing from the conversation, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is why are these women this way?
Correct.
So I saw a video, and I'm going to show you the video, but in the video, there was a woman or a story where clearly she is, and maybe you did already see it, they're in an airport, and it's two of them, and I'm assuming they look like the city girls, and the flight is getting ready to leave them, and they cut one of the airline workers' face, right? Because the flight was going to leave them. So the footage is of them on the ground yelling, screaming, bonnets on, like just looking, all kind of wrong. And the men are in the comments like, this is why I don't date black women. This is why. Oh, these are the women we're supposed to marry. So anyway, I have an understanding. But why do you think that we have such masculine, quote unquote, women now?
I don't think it's masculine. I think just people are losing their minds.
Yeah.
Because Karens are the exact same way. When you look at these videos of these Karens, they're hitting on people, they're swinging on people, they're yelling on people. They're white women. People are just losing their minds. At the airport, this woman grabbed a fire extinguisher and sprayed it down the hall. It's just you like to talk about black women more, but everybody is losing their mind. Now, as far as masculine women, let's take that as a serious statement. A lot of these guys who want to trip out on a woman who's masculine, what it is she's doing everything that you can't do. Or she's doing everything that you thought you were doing well, and she's doing it better than you. And you're wigging out on it. You're not going to, I don't care how great of a man you are. No, let me take that back. I don't care if you pee standing up. I don't care if you have a sack. You're not going to come through and just tell me what to do just because you have one. You have to be about something. And a lot of these guys aren't about something. And they're mad about it. And when you're dealing with the personality of a woman who is about something, you got to come correct. And if you don't want that, that doesn't make her a bad person. It just makes her not your person. Go find you somebody else. That's it. You don't have to dog her out because, she's strong. She's been taking care of herself. She has degrees. She has kids. She has a house. She has a car. She has 401k. She has stock. She has all this stuff. You can't fault her for being good at what she does.
Yeah. So I take it from a different perspective. I go through history, right? So historically, black women have been, since emancipation, have been working in the workforce, almost 80% for single women since 1865. And our households, black households, have never really survived on a one-person income. So with that said, except for the 60s and the 70s, but women have been working literally alongside men since we were free, right? So we never had the opportunity to be docile and weak and nurturers at home.
True.
They passed bills and laws that forced black women to leave their home, to enter into the workforce, because white women didn't want to take care of their kids, didn't want to cook their food, didn't want to clean their houses.
That scene from Color Purple with Celie, I didn't realize that until a couple weeks ago. That was a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Oh my God.
If you told a white woman no, that you didn't want to clean their home, you didn't want to take care of their kids, you didn't want to cook their food, and you didn't have a job, you could go to jail.
Right.
And they could pay your way out of jail, and then you're
servitude.
You're an indentured servant for forever. It's crazy. So
they don't want to talk about that part.
They don't want to talk about that. So now we're looking at women, black women who've been in the fields for how many years? 300 to 400 years. We've been working for that long, and then now we are free, and we're still working. And guys are going well, why are you so masculine? Well, sir, I've been alongside you for how many years? Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. You never know when I might be in the comments. And also, thank you guys for continuing to watch.